Hey everyone, and welcome back to Factuality. Today we're going to be talking about the craziest things top YouTubers spend their millions on. Make sure you stay until the end to know about the luxurious Rolex that Logan Paul owns and the insane car collection of Jeffree Star. Let's get started. KSI. KSI began recording videos on YouTube in 2008, and they majorly revolved around playing FIFA. He quickly grew a large following, mainly among other FIFA fans and players, and used to growth start diversifying his channel and his career. In 2011, he breached out into the world of hip-hop and rap, and used his channel to help facilitate the early success of his music. Before the age of 24 years old, KSI has been able to afford a mansion, have a jacuzzi airlifted into his crib, and buy himself a Lamborghini. KSI's net worth is estimated to be $15 million in 2021, which is very similar to some of his fellow YouTube superstars, such as Jake Paul and Logan Paul. KSI loves cars, and he recently moved into his home at a cost of $6 million. Cars are quite a thing for KSI, and when it comes to his Lamborghini Aventador, he does not pull any punches. KSI has a Lamborghini Aventador which was custom wrapped by Yanamize. His ride comes with a top speed of 217.5 miles per hour, a 0 to 60 speed of 2.9 seconds, and is powered by an insane 3.5 litre V12 engine weighing 235 kilograms. He has also owned a silver Porsche Cayenne which cost around £56,000. KSI works on YouTube, so that means that he requires solid equipment to make his videos. Equipment can end up costing a fortune if you're committed. Since it's his career, we can guarantee he's dropped tens of thousands on his gear. Dobrik. David Dobrik is one of the most popular YouTubers, but he didn't get there overnight. In fact, he put in a lot of work to get to this point. Born on July 23rd, 1996 in Košice, Slovakia, David's family moved to Illinois when he was 6. He didn't make his first YouTube video until 2015 when he was 16. Since then, his career has blown up, and he is now worth quite a lot of cash. David can thank YouTube for his fame and fortune. In the past 5 years, David has accumulated almost 17 million subscribers, with each of his videos getting anywhere from 6 to 26 million views. Nailbuzz predicts that David makes about $24,000 a day from ads on his videos on that channel. He also has another channel, David Dobrik 2, which boasts 7.6 million subscribers, and Nailbuzz says those videos can bring in $4,750 a day. David Dobrik owns a $2.5 million home in Los Angeles, which features an in-house recording studio and a multitude of cars, including a Tesla and a Ferrari. In 2016, Dobrik bought himself a Tesla, which often would be shown on his YouTube channel. He enjoys surprising his friends and family with gifts such as cars. In August 2020, the real estate site Dirt.com reported that David had purchased a home in Sherman Oaks, California for an ungodly $9.5 million. He reportedly previously lived in a home in Studio City that he purchased in 2017 for $2.5 million. Before we move on, if you think this video provides value for you, then be sure to like, subscribe, and click on the notification so that you get notified every time we upload a brand new video. Be sure to write I subscribed in the comments below and participate in our Apple AirPods giveaway once we reach 1,000 subscribers. Mr. Beast. Also known as Jimmy Donaldson, Mr. Beast is an American YouTube star who has a net worth of $16 million. He is known for his YouTube stunts that give large sums of money away to friends or charity. He is considered the pioneer of philanthropic YouTube stunt videos. He is also one of the highest paid YouTubers on the planet. In 2020, he earned $24 million from his YouTube channel, merchandise sales, and sponsorships with brands like Microsoft and Electric Arts. Jimmy reportedly invests the majority of his video earnings back into video production. He now spends as much as $300,000 producing one video, up from $10,000 a few years ago. His stunts tend to have a philanthropic angle, like giving money to strangers or adopting an entire shelter of rescue dogs. Over the years, Mr. Beast has donated or raised tens of millions of dollars to various charities. His stunt videos have donated items to homeless shelters, the Veterans Army Wounded Warrior Program, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, and a local animal shelter in Los Angeles. For example, a December 2018 video donated $100,000 worth of clothing and other items to homeless shelters. In October 2019, Jimmy partnered with NASA engineer and YouTuber Mark Rober to create a foundation called #TeamTrees. The goal was to raise $20 million over the next 3 months to benefit the Arbor Day Foundation. The organization would plant one tree for every dollar raised. Dozens of YouTubers banded together to promote the cause. Within 24 hours of launching, #TeamTrees had raised $4 million. By December, they had raised over $20 million. As of this writing, they have raised north of $22 million. Logan Paul. Logan Paul is the 24-year-old content creator who is best known for his YouTube vlogging and consistent controversies. The Ohio native started gaining popularity on Vine, a social media platform where users posted 6-second videos. His sketches got a lot of attention and wound up with millions of followers. When Vine shut down, Paul decided to move to YouTube. His content of choice became daily vlogs. He currently has 22.9 million subscribers. Paul's success on YouTube caught the attention of other media, including television companies. The camera-happy Paul brother appeared on Law & Order SVU and later co-wrote and starred in his own movie Airplane Mode. He also starred in a film called The Thinning. Recently, Logan bought himself a new set of grills worth $10,000. That's right, Logan bought himself a blinged out set of customized teeth that cost him as much as an average car. These grills are solid white gold and studded with diamonds all over. Also, there's even his last name spelled out with rubies on the top section. Back when Logan was visiting Dubai, he treated himself to a Rolex day date, in platinum with a nice blue dial and Roman numerals. This watch is said to be in the $40,000 range, and for a watch, that's a very big investment, even for a Rolex. However, whether you're a fan of Logan or not, it's hard to criticize a guy who at 22 years of age bought a platinum Rolex with his own hard-earned cash. This accessory on his wrist can continuously remind him about everything he's achieved and is yet to achieve in the near future. PewDiePie. PewDiePie's energetic and funny commentating on games with epic reactions made him a viral phenomenon very quickly, and he became the most subscribed YouTube channel in 2012 with 5 million subscribers. He went on to sign with Maker Studio and started to get attention on the media as well. PewDiePie's channel now has more than 3,500 videos with over 104 million subscribers. His channel has included much different game series and segments over the years, among which his Let's Play series has been widely popular. PewDiePie now operates out of a small room in his apartment. He gave up on the large office aspect of his business and moved back to the basics. Although not as basic as it may seem to be. Since PewDiePie has moved back to the smaller setup, he has gradually made the room into a beast of an office space. The room is decked out with his most prized possessions. This includes statues laying in the background, along with a guitar that sits in the back. Aesthetically, he has installed LED lights that change colours in the background of his videos. He even managed to fit a fully functional green screen inside the tiny room. He invested in a projector screen which he then proceeded to paint green. In total, we wouldn't be surprised if he invested over $10,000 in that room alone. Even though PewDiePie is mostly private about where he spends his money, we know that he gives away a lot of his income to different charities and organisations in need. When he received 25 million subscribers, he celebrated with a charity drive. Some of the names he's been helping out with are Save the Children, Charity Water, World Wildlife Fund, Child Rights for You, National Alliance on Mental Illness, and much more. Jake Paul. Jake began publishing videos on Vine in September 2013 when he was 16 years old. When the platform closed its doors, Jake had amassed over 5.1 million followers on the app, and the videos had been played a sensational 2 billion times. He then focused on YouTube and created a vlog channel, which to this day has over 20 million subscribers and 6.6 billion views. Now he has his own marketing company called Team 10 and has dabbled in acting, including a regular part in Disney's Bizaardvark. He's also been interviewed on various TV shows and news outlets, and his company was invested in by Gary Vaynerchuk. Jake Paul was barely out of his teenage years when he dropped millions of dollars on a 15,000 square foot mansion in Los Angeles, Calabasas. The city might be a dream for many of us, but for a YouTuber with this much net worth, it seemed like an appropriate next step. Jake's Calabasas property features winding staircases, huge stretches of ground, and plenty of room for parties. It has 8 bedrooms, 10 full bathrooms, a chilled wine closet, and a spa bath in the master bedroom. Outside the grounds include a pool with multiple waterfalls, 2 barbecue pits, and a Tesla charging station, with the entire property overlooking the city over the hill. Paul's decision to buy the mansion could have been influenced by his brother Logan's recent purchase of a $6.5 million home in Los Angeles' Encino neighborhood. Jake is a fan of fast cars and has managed to invest in a few with his vast income. His favorite car is his Lamborghini, which obviously he bought brand new, but Jake just doesn't own any old Lamborghini, but a Lamborghini Huracan Performance. This bright blue vehicle comes with a price tag of hundreds of thousands of dollars and looks perfectly placed just outside of his Calabasas mansion. Jeffree Star. Star began his career on MySpace to focus on his music as well as fashion design career. He also used social media for blogging about his life while making social commentary on self-image and confidence, fame, life, and beauty. Star had built up a fan base on MySpace, which has given him a large number of followers all over the world. His music career started when his friend Samantha Maloney encouraged him to make music. In 2007, he was part of True Colors Tour, which traveled through 15 cities in the US. In 2014, Star founded his e-commerce makeup brand, Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Jeffree Star Cosmetics became a worldwide makeup brand, and his success on YouTube was just getting bigger. He has gained over 9 million subscribers and over 1 billion views as of 2018. Today, Star focuses on his makeup line along with other business ventures. As of 2021, Jeffree Star's net worth is $200 million. When it comes to Jeffree Star, there is no denying that he's practically swimming in money. The makeup mogul has become one of the richest online personalities to date, and with that comes a pretty stellar car collection. From his Bentleys, Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, Mercedes, G-Wagon, Audi, BMW, Tesla, and McLaren. In 2019, Star and his longtime boyfriend, skateboarder Nathan Schwant, have forked over $14.6 million for a bona fide mega compound in Hidden Hills, the guard-gated city that lies immediately adjacent to their home of Calabasas. Though Hidden Hills has nearly 700 houses within its 3 guarded entrances, some of them owned by the likes of Drake, The Weeknd, Kris Jenner, John Stamos, Paul George, and Star's close friend Linda Towell, the co-founder of Morph Cosmetics, Star's new palace is unquestionably one of the largest and most unabashedly opulent mansions in the entire community. So that's it for this time, but be sure to subscribe and check out some of the other videos we have. Until next time.